G'day guys, welcome to AFL Legends Unite. I'm Darryl Atkinson and today we're going to be previewing the Sydney and Collingwood clash tonight. Big game for both sides. They're both 0-2. I guess no one expected Sydney specifically to be 0-2. A lot of pressure for particularly Nathan Buckley. It's evident he's on the verge of losing his job. I'd be amazed if he does keep it. But nevertheless, it's a big clash. Collingwood haven't been too bad. They were decent in round one against the Western Bulldogs. I should say last week was a bit disappointing for them, especially against Richmond. But yeah, this is going to be a tough game. I feel like Sydney have just got a bit more talent, a bit more polish, and a more aggressive forward line. And I think that's going to be a huge struggle for the Collingwood Football Club. Although Collingwood have a lot of disposals, they have had a lot of disposals. So they're not doing too bad in the clearances. When you're matching these two sides up for their first two rounds, like Sydney were versing Port Adelaide, who actually they should have beaten Port Adelaide, you would have thought, but they lost to Port. They were trampled over in the second half of the last quarter against the Dogs last week. But yeah, Collingwood, when it comes to the stats, you're comparing it, you look at this, disposal stats, 401 to 355, Collingwood wins. Clearances, Pies win. Inside 50s are exactly even at 58. Contested possessions, Pies win. Tackles, Swans win. Hit-outs, Pies. Free kick count, Sydney. So, stop crying about free kicks, Sydney. But yeah, it's the fact that it's at the SCG just kind of will make things exceptionally difficult for the Collingwood Football Club. I just don't see them winning this whatsoever. Like you look at the lineups for Sydney's fullback, you got Smith, Alia, Newman, halfback in Mills, Grundy, Marsh, centres Jones, Kennedy, Lloyd. Followers Naismith, Hendlebury and Jack. Half forwards Florence, Franklin, Parker. Forwards Hewitt, Reid and Howard. And interchanges Dawson, Foote, Fox, Sinclair. Emergencies in Cunningham, Edwards and Laidler. I'm actually quite surprised they got Laidler there. He was actually omitted. I guess Longmire didn't really appreciate his performance last week against the Dogs. But the one thing that I see here is Sam Reid. He has been sensational up forward for the Sydney Swans. Absolutely a danger man. And when you've got also Franklin there, and Parker, or particularly Franklin, I'm not sure if Howe, Skade, Ramsey, Smith, Ben Reid, and Braden Maynard, I don't think they're capable of shutting these players down. I don't think they can shut down Parker, Franklin, and Florent, or Reid. Reid particularly. I think that's going to be a huge struggle. They'd have to add an extra player on Reid and another extra player on Franklin just to shut him down. Like Franklin, he can kick it from 70 metres, no problem, no sweat. So that's going to be a huge struggle for the Collingwood Football Club, who actually checking the rest of their list in the centre. We've got side bottom Pendlebury, Cripps, half forward in Varco, White, Broomhead. Forwards and Fasolo, Moore, Main. Followers, Grundy, Treloar, Adams, interchanging Goldsack, Greenwood, Phillips, and Hosky Elliott, who's also been outstanding for the Collingwood Football Club. Blair, Aish, and Dunn are set for emergencies, so Varco and Greenwood are back. Aish and Blair were omitted, by the way. But yeah, it would require incredible accuracy for the Collingwood Football Club. Like, I would say they would have to be, when taking set shots particularly, they have to have a 90% accuracy, and that's not going to happen. So, you know, and the reason why I say 90% accuracy is because I just don't see them, you know, because Sydney are a dangerous side. They're a very dangerous attacking side, especially when you've got those forwards who are very reliable. Collingwood would have to be immensely accurate. They have to take their opportunities and they have to hit their targets if they're any sort of a chance to win this weekend. So, but yeah, for me, I just don't see it. I just see red and white winning this one all over. But always remember, anything is possible. The one particular stat that's actually not on the main website on the computer scene, because I've got my phone here and it's got the app, AFL Live app. It is brilliant. If you're a Telstra customer, you can get you can watch games live for free. If it's prepaid, I think you need to spend a minimum of $30. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. It could just be you just need a prepaid account. And anyway, looking at their disposal efficiency, both sides, Sydney's got a 71% average. Collingwood's 72% average. So Collingwood went, so it's very even there. I'm actually interested in reading these average efficiency inside 50s. Collingwood wins hands down, 49% to 42%. Like, I didn't actually see that one coming. It goes to show you how much Sydney have been struggling when they've been given those opportunities. I'm actually quite interested in one particular one, intercepts and interceptions and turnovers. Yeah, here we go. So, yeah, Sydney have the most intercepts, 72 to 68, so it's still quite even, and the turnovers, those are quite even at 74 to 72, but that favours Sydney. So, but because it's Sydney's at home, I'm going to actually go with the Swans by 20 points. I think it's going to be a close game up till probably the final stages of the last quarter. And yeah, I think they might. I think the Pies might go to shut down Reid because his form's been outstanding. But that's just going to open the door for Franklin unless Collingwood can sacrifice two players to play tagging roles against those two dangerous Sydney forwards. But yeah, Sydney 20 points for me, hands down. But yeah, anyway, guys. Good luck. It's been a very tough start to the year for both sides. But yeah, good luck to both Sydney and Collingwood this weekend. You're going to need it. And yeah, just remember it, guys. 2017, anything's possible. Anybody could beat anybody. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Hope you guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.